A very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities.
Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in week 4.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on first down.
McCarthy, throw to the right, hauled in by Addison.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
McCarthy looking for Addison again, and he's got him again.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive. They want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And, Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective. You know he's one of the top receivers in the game. You've got to find ways to slow him down, because if he gets into high gear, he's going to shred you all game long.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Back to throw.
McCarthy
got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
The Vikings sit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10.
McCarthy. Addison hauls it in.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. On first down.
McCarthy. And he's got this to Jefferson.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Jordan Addison.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Vikings are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10.
At their own 26. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Here's Love.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Jeffrey Simmons able to record his 5th sack of the season. They got to figure this out. They got to figure him out. 4 sacks last week. Now 1 in the first quarter. What do they do?
But great pass rushers usually have a go-to move. But the best pass rushers, they have count.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Now a first down carry by Jones.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just... And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Aaron Jones, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now 14-0. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Play action this time with Love.
That's to the tight end, Musgrave.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
Come on, set. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Throw caught by Musgrave.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Romeo Doubs from 3 yards out. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down. McCarthy. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 23 yards on the tuck and run. On 1st and 10, McCarthy.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he'll get about 2 there to the 36.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now 3rd down and 7. Love now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Caleb Evans. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Completes this to Addison out left. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. Pass complete to Addison. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Now they send a man in motion right.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass.
And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown.
Jordan Addison
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And it's now 21-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Love. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And the Vikings are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy over the middle and complete to Addison. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd down, it's Jones. The 20. 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And that will take us to the end of the 1st half of play. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they have possession, and they have...
for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson. Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my Panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my bench way. Now it's like worth for 10K all cause it is 10 gamers. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights. Hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I head down stage, they be like, see the car going air, they be like. So I step down stage, they be like, see the car going air, they be like. Courageous, raised by some Zulu lions, taught to seek dangers, brave and defiant, boy, the Lord was doing favors, blaze through the fire, yeah, we had a few, lost a few wages,